Hello everyone. Uh, Today Jayesh Patil and Ajinkya Prashant will be presenting on the movie Da Vinci Code. So about the movie is directed by Ron Howard. It is a 2006 film and it is based on the novel Dan Brown, which goes by the same title. The screenplay was written by Akiva and the music was composed by Hans Zimmer. The movie cast Tom Hanks as the protagonist. Let's get into the plot of this film. The protagonist of our film, Robert Langdon, is in Paris on a business when he is summoned to the Louvre, where the dead body of one of the gallery's leading curators has been found. The police also bring in Sophie, a gifted cryptographer, who also happens to be victim's granddaughter, to decrypt the strange symbols carved into his body and left around the spot where he died. Sophie meets him and tells him that he is being tracked. GPS tracking dot has been, unknown by him, slipped into his jacket and that he is the primary suspect of the murder case because of a line of text found by the corpse. The text read as P.S. Find Robert Langdon. Sophie, however, believes that her grandfather wanted to pass a hidden message onto her and that he had wanted to bring Langdon into the equation so that he could help her crack the code. Solving the enigmatic riddle, Robert and Sophie are stunned to discover that it leads to a trail of clues hidden in the works of Leonardo da Vinci. Clues visible for all to see and yet ingeniously disguised by the painter. Together they learned about the involvement of curator in the Priory of Siam, an actual secret society. In their search, Sophie and Robert happened to find the evidence that could lead to final resting place of Holy Grail. It is revealed that Sophie is actually Magdalene's descendant and therefore is the current living descendant of Jesus Christ. A passionate British researcher helps Langdon and Sophie in their quest, revealing to them several symbolisms in Da Vinci's masterwork, The Last Supper. Now let's look at the comparisons between the movie and the film. It can be said that the movie in general is very faithful to the book. Most of the changes that have been made either add to the drama and suspense of the film or have been made to fit the contents of the book within 150-minute screenplay of the film. One important difference is that in the book, Agent Sophie at the end of story meets her brother at Rosalind Church, while in the movie, the character of her brother has been deleted. As in the book, the constant theme of movie is to search the truth. The filmmakers have done justice to Dan Brown's revered style of writing, which creates the deep desire of knowing more and more in the minds of readers and, in the case of the movie, the viewers. In Da Vinci Code, the Holy Grail is neither an object nor an objective. It symbolizes an earth shaking secret. Mary Magdalene bore a child with Jesus. In the book, the final message inside the second keystone leads Sophie and Langdon to Rosalind Chapel, whose docent turns out to be Sophie's long lost brother, whom Sophie had been told as a child in a car accident that killed her parents. The guardian of Rosalind Chapel is Sophie's long lost grandmother. It is revealed that Sophie and her brother are descendants of Jesus Christ and Mary Magdalene. The Priory of Sion hid her identity to protect her from all possible threats to her life. Cinematography. Salvatore joined Ron Howard on the project as director of photography. The film's cinematography does a good job of conveying the story properly and then adding some artistry. Totino also used two Aricam studios, two Aricam lights, and a lightweight Arri 235 camera for shooting the film. He did this in order to achieve less contrasty and soft look. Since the movie had compact production because of restrictions imposed by the Louvre, they had to make the best use of resources at their disposal. Some of the locations used in the film are indeed sets. These visual effects are executed well enough to never distract the viewer from the story. To create mysterious low light look in the Grand Gallery, Totino pushed a hint of moonlight through four windows using massive lights. The film's creators kept things dark and shadowy in order to add a lot more depth and mystery. He also used lenses with a very shallow depth of field in order to pull the viewer into the story, mostly during conversation scenes. The film also features very beautiful inserts, which are close up shots of the objects in the film. For example, the cryptext featured in the film has been showcased in great detail through the use of these inserts. Thank you.